The mission? Understand the Spanish man of the world. 2 cities, 2 similar ways of understanding and enjoying the Spanish lifestyle. Madrid and Barcelona. Madrid, the old Marguerite, the capital of Spain. And Barcelona, shaped by the coast, it's the Spanish gate to Europe. Both of them are hectic, cosmopolitan, open-minded and sunny. Both of them are beer lovers. Together, they consume more than 600 million litres of the golden beverage, which is 20% of all the beer sold in Spain. For a man of the world, it's the perfect place to live. Actually, the 24.5% of Spanish men aged between 25 and 34 years old live in these cities. Madrid and Barcelona offer plenty of things to do, and every day can be completely different to the one before. It's a 24/7 experiment. You can get lost around the streets, eat in a Japanese pop-up restaurant, or maybe visit the latest exhibition in a new gallery. You can see a circus performance in a theatre and an opera in a cinema. You can start from scratch and reinvent yourself. You can become a man of the world. Someone that melts with the city, the old and the new, tradition and novelty. Someone multicultural that is looking for rare, different and authentic experiences. Meet Daniel. He's a 32-year-old photographer and lives with his girlfriend in La Latina, right in the centre of Madrid. La Latina is a mix of old and new, tradition versus trend, a neighbourhood where lots of different cultures and tourists meet. It represents the permanent evolution this city is currently living. I'm not 20, man. But from time to time, he loves a good DJ session at Black Star in Príncipe de Vergara. It's quite a posh area, but as he says, it's good to have all sorts of friends everywhere. Every time Real Madrid is playing the Champions League, all his friends go to his place to watch the game together. They know he's a beer gourmet, so his fridge is packed with beers from all around the world. Sweet. Because of his profession, Daniel goes to Barcelona quite often, where his friend Jordi lives. They both plan to go to the Primavera Sound Festival, one of the main music festivals. They can't live without music. Jordi is a 29-year-old that writes the travelling section for a local newspaper, La Vanguardia. I decided to move here because it's such an inspiring area of Barcelona. It's arty, bohemian, it's unique, it keeps its essence, its soul, and at the same time, it's trendy. On the weekends, he loves a good night out, starting at his place, sharing dinner and drinks with friends, and ending up in the Razzmatazz nightclub. Recently, a friend invited him to the presentation of his book at Mutt, and since then, he's been a big fan of a cool venue. When he stays at home, he loves watching all sorts of movies with his projector, accompanied by some cinema lover colleagues, and beers or wine, plus nice homemade dinner. He can't miss a Barcelona FC match. So, yeah, the Spanish men of the world do love beer, and Heineken has a positive perception amongst them. It's an iconic and quality brand. They like its curated design, its international personality. Also, it's associated with music. But yes, there is a but. They feel it doesn't talk to them, and it's not as close and familiar as Mahou, Estrella, or even Moritz can be. Also, its presence is close to none in Barcelona, whilst in Madrid, you can find it easily in nightclubs all over. Spanish men of the world want Heineken to be part of their daily life and conversation. They want to see it in the streets of their adored cities, in the bars they go to, in the museums they like, in the events they visit, the music festivals they love. They want Heineken to become that friend from abroad that came to Spain to stay with them, making their world bigger, exploring together all the possibilities the city has for them, waiting to be discovered. Heineken, open your world.